Hello guys, and welcome to MX5 World Sim Series 2024 season, round 10 out of 10. So we are reaching the end of the season. This is the last race from the regular races, but as we all know, we are still having the final round next month in December, 22nd of December, but more on that later. Let's take a look at the start first. And I'm starting this race from the 14th position. Also my car number is 14, so consistency is my second name. Anyways, red lights, and away we go. Wasn't the best start of all times for me. You can see the car behind me is reaching me, and he's actually going to make a move inside soon. So I will make this little reactionary move, just trying to hold on to my position. And there was a contact behind me, because the car behind decided to go to the outside line, and there was already another car. They were having contact, but yeah, I think my move was still completely legal. Maybe I should not have done that, but yeah, it is what it is. I survived, and I have to focus on my own race now. Of course, it's always shame to see some accidents even before the turn 1, but that's life, and we all learn from it. Anyway, I'm now having this pressure for the car behind. Wasn't quite sure if he's going to make a dive in there, but he backed off. But now he's just went on the brakes a little bit later than I did, and I didn't want to defend too aggressively there. And I'm now having another car, so as you can see, I'm already going like a half defensive lines through these corners. And when we are reaching this left-hander, I will make a slight mistake here. Wasn't like the best run ever. Lost a lot of time there, and again just didn't see any point in defending this early on race, so I thought I will let this guy go and use the draft. And now we are starting the second lap of the race, which is going to be my fastest lap of the race, mainly because though. So we will take a look at it from this perspective completely, and I will take this or use this as an opportunity to explain the name of the game. So like I said, we are having the final round next month, or 22nd December 2024. And not all the drivers are going to be there, so only top 40 will qualify from this series to the final round, and then top 10 from the club series are going to be there as well. So in total 50 drivers are competing in Laguna Seca. And the starting positions are determined by the end result from these regular races. So we are not going to have a qualifying in the final round. We already know like from which position everybody is starting from. I know my starting position is not a secret. I know I'm starting from 16th position. So very good positions to start from. However, I think that's a position that my pace doesn't really like justify that. So you will see me like defending as my life depends on it. And I will like drive completely from mirrors, one eye looking one mirror, the other one looking the other mirror. Because I know those cars in front, or those guys in front and even behind, they are very very fast. So really need to use the racecraft if I want to finish even in the same position where I start from. Of course everything is possible, accidents happen, so never say never. But yeah, that was the second lap of the race, and we are now going to skip to the last lap of the race. So my race wasn't too exciting this time. I was pretty much driving alone. I was falling behind from the cars compared to the cars in front. And I was just driving alone, like I said, but during just a couple last lap, I was having a little bit of issue with the pack marker, or not even an issue, just a communication issue. Like, I wasn't quite sure if he's going to make a move on me or if he's going to stay behind. However, that led to the situation that I'm now under attack from the car behind. So this is actually a battle for position. I will take like a defensive line here before this left-hander. So this is pretty much the only action that I had during the race. But yeah, what can I say? This has been a very good season again. Very interesting, very competitive. I think one time I was in Division 2. From there I got the 3rd position, if I'm not mistaken. But from every other races that I took part of, I've been in Division 1, even though a couple times it has been very, very close. We are talking about like thousands of seconds separating me from Division 2. So very competitive race. I'm really looking forward to the final round. And hopefully it will be a good round, good race. Also, I'm really looking forward to next season or next year. It's gonna be a little bit different season again. So instead of following this format and the format that we were having last year, we are kind of going back to the Sunday Drivers' Cup style of racing. It's gonna be an invitational league. I've been invited to join, and I, of course, agreed to join. So you will see me driving there next year. And instead of 10 races, we are going to have 20 races. But instead of, like, we are not going to have a seeding days or seeding weekends like we are having now. So overall, the time, the invested time needed is staying the same, pretty much. But hey, thanks for watching. It was a little bit different this time, this race recap. But I'll see you next time around in the final round. See you there. Be there. Bye bye.